I have number of them. There is one, let me tell you, there's one that was living with her own brother's house. She was living Opalanye, if you know about the first son in the family, so she was living with them under the same roof. This girl have stayed 6 years without going to school. 6 too, if not because I intervened, I told them no, it's not done. She said, girl, you should take her to school. Even if you let her finish secondary school, if you cannot take care of her, then take her back to her mother. That was how the aunt picked offense. I said, no, we have to say it. If no one, I'm telling you the truth. In our zone, or now you're bending on me. I've got community school, let her go and attend community school. All this girl do for this woman is she will get back. That girl came in to her house when when she gave birth to her first daughter. She was the one they gave birth to the second daughter. They gave birth to the third child. Give birth to the fourth child. All she does is that you take the auntie children to school. Then come and stay at home. When it is time to go and close, she go and bring them out. Whatever the aunties and the brother went to the work. Is that not wickedness? But a lot is happening these days. So should I tell you of the one that was staying with another lady again? This girl have been staying with these people for these people since when she was in jail too. Even that school stuff she managed because sometimes she want to go home. I told her don't go. Stay and stay and complete your secondary school. So when you are done with your work, if you don't want to stay, you can still go. But you are not. I'm not as. When it is time for her to write work, all of them, the husband, everybody claim they didn't have money again. But they have money to send their own children to an expensive school that is paying her school fees more than ×3. But they didn't have money to give this girl for work. That girl didn't write work with her mates. She have to stay. That was when I told her that we have to plan. And okay, after when she did not write work, she was not staying at home. In the morning she take her auntie's children to school. After she was going to bring, that's what she was doing. Out one day, I saw her during the school. I was asking her, so people wrote to her, except no, she no work again. I was like, what happened? She narrated the story for me. And I told her, okay, we have another plan. The plan is you have to tell your auntie that you want to start work. You have to start work. The only thing that where you are going to work will make it that you finish whatever you want, take the children to school, go to work, you close work at least before the time or some minutes to the time you go and bring children to school. It doesn't stop you from doing anything. That was how she started work. We started saving. I personally carried that girl, opened an account to her. We went to her boss, and I told the boss to be paying the money direct into her account. She will pay the money direct into her account. That's how we were able to save money for our work. If I start telling you some of these girls that God have used me to save, God have used me to turn their life, you will be tired. If not because they came in contact with me, these young girls won't have written their work. But just that God have brought them to my way. We planned it together and it worked out.